Alright, so where we last left off, we were in the evil hospital, and now we're going to steal everything from the evil hospital.
Don't mind if I do. What's hiding here? What's inside?
A soot-stained scroll is a list of the dead, specifically casualties of the battle. It is dated 986 DR, about half a millennia ago, and signed by Melis Thorm, Titus Craft, Justiciar, decapitated, Ludden Ebon, Justiciar, blood loss, Unknown Selunite, Arcane Burns, Unknown Smash Skull, Morinmar, Justiciar, split in two, Unknown Druid, Crushed Windpipe. From these names follow hundreds of others. A final index catalogs objects plucked from various corpses, daggers, pins, jewelry of all sorts. Today I snapped a good friend of mine in the elf song. I'm embarrassed about it now. Not then, but the prickly mood had come over me because of the first time in ages I was thinking hard about my condition. Ideas for elixirs came to me. It would have to be a very powerful elixir since they usually only last until the drinker sleeps. Potions are much more limited in their application, not lasting as long, though you can combine potions for simultaneous effects, whereas digestive system can only handle one elixir at a time. Remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of three. The same ingredient from the same extract, excellent. A lack of scales is giving me trouble when doesn't it? I wake up sometimes with a wet pink imprint on my body like white sheet, like a crime scene annotated in the margins. Someone made to follow notes. Elixirs only one at a time and last until long rest. Oceans can benefit from multiple potion effects but don't last as long as elixirs. Hi, Steph. We're stealing stuff from the creepy hospital. Now the hardest thing about when we have this many people using an elevator.
What a day. Let's be quick.
We found a list of everyone who died in a battle and what they died of. Which, you know, I bet a regular hospital would also have that during a war, so I guess that's not that creepy.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
A hero at heart.
Yes.
Get on there. Okay.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
And everyone got up the elevator except for Durge.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Father, they will die for you.
Okay, everybody get
Shall
off
we?
the elevator
What's next?
so Durge can get back on.
Blackets will be done.
One with the weave.
What's the story?
Defender of the people.
Let's get going.
Okay, we're all here now. I'm gonna separate Durge so it's easier to steal shit. Ooh, potion of invisibility. Nope. That wasn't good. Let's try again. Stealing it is harder in large groups. That's what Baldur's Gate taught me. Everyone just keeps getting in the way. We have a stuffed bear, a potion of
Maybe I need more
invisibility,
pockets.
and a ball. These are things a bird stole. There's more shit out here. Okay. Book of Poetry. A book of handwritten poems, the ink almost completely faded, but a few enduring words. Hold my breath for the sun to fall, for in the hot collapse of day I brought to you, while red wind sleeps, the world entirely ours, the grass our bed, the dew, our silver candles, the moon and the stars, our private canopy, and your brightest of them of all, my light, my heart, my world. I would watch the stars with you till the end of time, but night forever aches into day, and sleep, the sleeping nothing of sunlight hours, will mutter on. So instead I shall find eternity in a moment, but by the glance of moonbeams in your eyes, I will be brought to rest, as the rest should be enduringly still, longing for naught but itself. It's a nice poem. Well, we found a nice room where we can steal more stuff. I mean, that's how you play D&D, right? You just run around, you murder people, and you steal stuff. So, starring.
Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge.
I've got a long road ahead.
A streamer that I really like, who usually plays RimWorld, was talking about other games that he was thinking of streaming, and while he owns Baldur's Gate 3, he doesn't want to stream it because everyone will yell at him for not romancing Astarion. And it's just funny. He's like, I don't want to kiss him. Well, he's also better at playing RimWorld, so, he should just keep playing RimWorld, so I can see mods that I don't intend to use, because I just do the same thing in RimWorld over and over again.
Someone there?
Though someone made all the BG3 group in RimWorld.
A crooked touch.
Still in control. Just.
Well, you wouldn't play... If you wanted to not have BG3 characters in RimWorld, you could just not make them. Because RimWorld is one of those games where it's a base building simulator. So there's also like no end to it. It's just play until you get bored. This bird captured a piggy. Right now I have a RimWorld game where I am having the characters try to make wolf hybrids of everything. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseeker of the cycle of life falls away. In countless aeons it was Yurgul, lord of the end of everything. Everything presided over mortality with an unblinking stare until even he grew weary. Young Baldur, Bane, and Mercule must have thought themselves conquerors when they came to the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Mercule claimed primacy over death from Yurgul's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baldur in his incessant greed? What need would there be for the noble Kevlar judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entirely? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Yeah, so I have a mod that lets you make hybrid animals in RimWorld. And I'm going to try to make a farm of all wolf hybrids. So these are my wolf cows, my wolf ducks, my wolf horses, my wolf, everything. All wolves. My wolf cats. My wolf beavers. All wolves. And I also have a mod that lets you have werewolves in the game. So it's werewolves with their wolf hybrid farm. Anything else over here?
Dark Justiciars slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby, or a temple.
Maybe. Maybe they do. Oh, there's someone waiting for us over there.
The huntsman and the huntress. No match for the beast.
He's practicing until we get there. Oh, I like that his health is 666. That's good. That's a good touch. Alright. Let's go talk to Raphael.
That might be worth a look.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark they went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which they themselves fed.
Ooh, spooky.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
This is no night you can sleepwalk through, somnambulist. You must be wide, wide awake to survive. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers ahead?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're only half telling me what you really know, I can tell.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael?
Listen here, Pips.
Oh, he's mad.
Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
He poofed away. Hey, we can see our house from here.
Hard to believe that such formidable warriors could have
Attempts
fallen.
to restrain Lady
And to
Shah's power,
whom?
perhaps. Failed attempts.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the last light in. Cause we have to talk to Hallison. We gotta get our full team.
Got to have a plan first.
Yeah.
Got to trust Jahira
There's more
to
where
come
that
up
came
with
from.
one.
I don't.
I do.
We also gotta sell the
If you're
stuff we
all right
took
by
from the
Jahira,
creepy hospital.
You're all right by me.
Oh, you own a lot of books. Look at all these balls. And bones. Okay, we are not keeping dirty syringes. That's unsanitary. I think because we leveled up, she started to have the really good potions now. Alright, we have all her
Take
gold.
care now. Need anything?
Yes, I need you to buy trash.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I did not mean to exit out.
Need anything?
Alright, I
I'll
think
be here
that's
if you need
everything.
anything else.
What are you looking for? Pleasure doing business with you.
More activity among the
All right.
cultists
Don't be
now.
shy.
Let's
Have
get
a
the
gander at
bear.
the finest stock.
Seems that way.
A 100 years, locked away inside a curse. Can you imagine?
Daniel and me are
He's so sweaty.
climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
I found this loot. It seems to belong to Flame Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Let's jam. Bard to bard.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century. You're Halsin. Daniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Daniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Let Halson handle this.
Lavender. Whenever I saw Daniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
I Everybody's getting inspired because we woke a guy up.
Not as long as we can put up. Good man.
Okay, so I'm saving here because if we fuck this up, Hallison dies and you can't recruit him. And because I know what's coming, I'm going to put people in specific places.
Fresh orders.
Then Thara, I want you to hang out here.
A hero at heart.
Will... Oh. Will, you should hang out here. No, wait. Will get up on the cliff side.
Soldier.
Karlak, hang out here.
At the ready.
Gale, hang here.
Flackets will be done.
Rizal, you're gonna take the guys that pop up here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shadowheart, we're gonna need you here. Starring gonna hang out here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Actually, I'm gonna put
Well,
Karlak
well,
with Lae'zel.
What to do?
Durge, eat some dwarf before we start.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone. No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me, aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Be careful, Hallison.
Let's turn someone inside out. Make it hurt. Step quick.
Torment.
Need to stay focused.
Forever dauntless. Can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
Father, are you watching?
Fresh orders?
No time to waste.
There's blood in the air. Sounds like fun.
She seems to be, not entirely on the ball there.
What's the plan?
On the victor's path.
So I'm ignoring all the crows because they have 1 point of health and they're about to fly into Shadowheart's shield thingy. Because they want to target the portal.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's see. There has to be a person in here somewhere.
You've made a grave mistake.
On your command.
Well, they're working for Shar, so... Now watch, all the crows are gonna fly up to Shadowheart and die one by one. 'Cause Shar's dumb. Okay, so... Can Gale go? Yes, Gale is next. So, Gale,
Victory is assured.
I need you to do my favorite spell of yours. And all these guys. Sorry, Minthara.
You infect mine eyes and nostrils.
I'm ready.
Oh. Let's see. So he's dead. He's dead. He's mostly dead.
Let's end this.
No holding back. Blood comes easy these days.
Is there anyone that I can kill? No. Maybe those guys. Durge, you missed. How could you? I love it when they fall down. It's very funny to me.
I can sense Halsin. Just have to buy him a little more time.
They keep picking on Astarion. Okay, so there's no one else over here.
Ready for this?
I am fury. I am death.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I speak, they burn.
Let's see.
Yes.
Okay. Minthara, I want you to get out of there and attack this guy.
The lance board is set.
And now that Minthara is not there, do it again. 10 more people over here.
What should I do?
I don't know, what should you do? Go back to defending the portal.
This is my time.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Watch this.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
We did it.
Time for a cuddle.
I'm pretty sure we did it. I don't think there's any more bad guys.
No gloom, all doom.
My victims await.
We did. Yay.
It's done. I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
Is he dead?
No. But some part of him is missing. He's hollow. I need to examine him back at the camp. Come see us when you can.
All right. Okay, we have all this stuff to pick up now.
What's in here?
Shadowheart, you have to carry everything because it's your stupid god we're fighting. What do you mean I can't reach it? It's right there. Now I can throw the corpse, but I can't loot it. This is very silly. I had to throw the corpse in order to loot it. That's very silly. Can't see how many corpses are here. Should have waited for them to get closer. I think I got all of those ones? Okay. Where's the shadow vestige? Everything's on top of each other.
thoughts of baby names. She did not wish for her firstborn to be named after her mother-in-law. Maldred. Ugh.
Last week, if you don't remember, there was a shadow that was all excited about being a grandma and that the baby was going to be named after her, and her name was Mildred.
Desperate prayers to Selûne echoing from the past. They did not save him. You glimpse a young harper on the eve of battle against Thorm long ago. He and his comrades toast each other in last light. A faded memory of a boy and girl sharing their first kiss. Your own heart almost flutters in tune with theirs.
Okay, all the ravens don't have anything. I want that last vestige. If I throw this corpse out of the way, will it be easier to find? Okay, I think I've stolen all their stuff. This is where all the corpses came from.
Thank you for bringing Danis back to me. I really don't know what I'd do without him.
Okay, damn it, I have crap for you to buy.
Need anything?
Do. And we have all of his gold.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
In the market for something special?
I don't know how this tiny child can carry all this armor, but we're giving it to him.
Pleasure doing business with you. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
Okay, Minthara, you have to wait outside.
The Absolute war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve? Slaughter well, true soul.
Direct me. Yes, of course.
Attention!
The pride of the gate.
Keep your distance, darling. Watch the shadows. Just like old times. Pleasant, oblivious. Delightful.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
What? Why are we getting attacked? Reload.
Ever at your service.
Nope.
An honor, true soul.
Doesn't have what I need. Letting me down. Oh, that's right. We have to tell the kid her parents are dead.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops? No. No, no, no. I don't believe you.
I wish this were simply another tale, but it's not. I'm telling you the truth.
They'd never leave me. They promised. Get away from me. Go!
Lae'zel's inspired by children dealing with grief.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Alright, time to talk to Allison.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Tell me how I can help.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Any idea how to find this missing half?
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
In fact, I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word. There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you.
Minthara can step aside.
I'm with you.
We have a Hallison. Yep. Anything? Anything? But first, I want both Hallison and Dami Mommy on my team. I know we're gonna get Jaheira and Mince later, so might as well make it, might as well make it at 11 and keep it there. Yeah, Lae'zel's like, kids need to toughen up and learn about war. Alright, gotta get Minthara back on the team. Is she like growing mushrooms in her camp?
You wish to consult me? Good.
Look at all these things he can do. Okay, okay, what do we want to give him? We should probably up his wisdom. Call Lightning is my favorite spell in the game, I think.
father. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Very well. Let us see how long thy understanding takes. Truly?
We don't have many shoes.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What shall it be?
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Okay, now that Halcyon is all equipped, let's see what everyone has to say about him.
You wish to consult me?
Minthara doesn't have a line because she was not supposed to be in the same camp as Halcyon.
Halcyon's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
Lizelle is pointing out great arms.
Halcyon is such a delight. Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
Now kiss.
Halcyon is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
It's about time Halcyon actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
How dare, Shadowheart? How dare?
A savvy move recruiting Halcyon to our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
And Gale is nerding about spells.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halcyon. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
He is much bigger than Astarion, so it would be easy for Astarion to hide behind him. Are you really gonna trust the devil to keep his word if we kill that Orthon?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
I like him too, but I'd never say it to his smarmy face.
Perhaps if we kill this Orthon extra bloody, he'll invite us for tea and brandy back in his house.
Okay, I think that's everybody. Scratch, come back.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pets. Alright, I'm gonna call it there, and then next week we'll explore a bunch of the wilderness, and we'll have Halcyon on our team. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream. I'll see you next week. Oh. We finally have the beefy elf. And with that, good night.